Hello, this is Frontline here. Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. And in the last episode, we were trying to figure out a way to exit the house without running into a bunch of traps. Because if I just run right on over to here, there are lots of different spikes and things that are in the way that we want to have to make sure that zombies aren't able to go through our entrances and ruin our lives. I'm not sure if it's only raining in that biome over there, if it's raining over here. Nah, it's only raining in that biome. I don't know why that happens, but yeah, there also seems to be holes and weird things in our roof. We're going to have to probably revamp this whole entire structure over time. But yeah, our stuff hasn't really grown. I've actually tried to look it up. Apparently, like, aloe vera is supposed to have seeds, but I think that only happens in a next update. And the console versions actually aren't as updated as the PC version, which is expected. That's normally how things go. Even in Minecraft, that's how things go. But yeah, it's like we're going to have to kind of wait. We have other kinds of plants and things, but we can't really do anything about that at the moment. So we're going to have to wait for these guys to grow. Hopefully our corn will be able to grow aloe veras. Just going to have to, unfortunately, halt its process for a minute. But yeah, if you see the hole right here, we were actually kind of digging here, and now we're going to actually try and continue. I was looking up videos, like this was a video that I actually discovered a long time ago, which was for 7 Days to Die, the story of Billy Minecraft, and the whole entire concept. I'll hopefully be able to leave a link for you guys to actually look it up. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I heard that zombie, but anyway, it's like what I was saying is that the whole entire concept of that video is that if you're going to have like an underground entrance, then you gotta have like different defenses to set up for it. But I'm thinking that maybe for this setup, wow, that was lucky. That was insanely lucky. Okay, so what I was saying, I keep getting interrupted by these guys, is that because we already have defenses up there and we're not really going to build an underground base, it's just going to be kind of like an area I use to escape. We're actually not going to set up traps or anything there, and hopefully it should be alright, because most zombies aren't able to actually dig downwards. They're only able to dig like right in front of them. So yeah, man, I was not really expecting a horde here. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to just keep on building like we were before, but apparently not. Let's just stun that guy. I'm also kind of looking at my arrow count to make sure we're all good. These controls are still like very laggy to be able to actually aim really well. I'm getting better at aiming, but man, is it difficult to actually like lock onto a zombie and make sure that you're able to get them. So anyway, these guys are only walking around, so it's really easy to just kind of go around them and not really touch them as much. I might also have to like dig out a lot of this like plant fiber area just to make sure that we can see crawlers, because at the moment the crawler zombie that's like over there, it's really hard to see him, and most of you probably couldn't even see him because of how hidden he ended up being. Anyway, we're going to try to get rid of these guys and hopefully be able to create our defenses a little bit better. Because yeah, it's like my days actually, it was something I never really considered when making these videos, is that like day 7 for like the giant horde that is like really difficult to go against, it was pretty much inevitable that I was going to fail, just because my days are actually like exactly 30 minutes. It's like having those days only be 30 minutes when the default is 50. You already lose hours of time to be able to prep and make sure that everything you do is all good for the coming events. Okay, I kind of almost don't want to really hit these guys bluntly. It just like kind of hurts my health, and my health is like, I'm trying to make my health actually be good at the moment. I don't want to bleed out. I don't want to do anything like that. So that's kind of my dilemma at the moment. I'm not even able to go into my house because I don't have my secret passageway built yet. Boom. Wondering if that guy's actually dead or just stunned. Yep, it looks like he's actually dead. If we shoot these guys in the head, hopefully they'd be able to get hurt a little more, but at the same time it's really hard to hit them in the head. Because I normally play games where it's like where the controls are actually a little bit more responsive, like Halo and things, and normally in those games I'm able to hit like enemies in the head really well. But here, with a bow and arrow, don't even have any pistols or anything yet, it's very difficult. There we go. Alright, I see the crawler. Gonna have to evade him. Hoping that that crawler is actually the last enemy, because from what it seems, I don't see any more like walkers at least. Just the crawler. Seems like one of them got stuck in my trap. But yeah, we're gonna have to take care of this guy. Boom. Boom. Stun him for like the slightest amount of time. Yeah, now he's just there. I think this guy died. I think. Yeah. Died around the spike. And yeah, now let's actually like clear out these plant fibers and stuff, like just around here at least. I'm hearing zombies still. It's like I'm still hearing sounds of zombies. So I'm going to have to like keep a lookout. I'm sensed. So it's somewhere around here. Is it like somewhere around here? To get into my house? Like I'm actually not certain. So yeah. We're going to do what I was planning on doing before that whole entire horde thing came. And hopefully be able to make a little bit of progress. Because the thing is, I don't actually have much time in my days. Only having 30 minutes actually kind of impairs me to do what I want to. Even though it's good for video making, and I'm able to make like 30-minute videos over an entire time span of a day, it went into my house. It actually did go into my house. It's literally right there. I saw it. I literally just saw the zombie crawl away from me. Let's build. Let's dig that out. Did it crawl up my ladder? It crawled up my ladder, didn't it? Come on. You get over here. No, don't go. Man, this thing's annoying. Come on. You're going to come? No? I'm just going to have to build while you try to invade my home? Well, alright then. Well, I guess I'll keep digging. I'll occasionally look up and see a random zombie just above my head. Yeah. Yeah. It's just gotta stop doing that. So, should I shoot it? I feel like I should do something about it. There, I hit it, and I think it died and fell through the crack. So am I... Yep, I'm undetected, so technically that means that that zombie did die. It just is kind of in my home now. Like forever. It's forever going to decay and rot inside my house. Okay, so now we gotta figure out a hatch right here. It should be easy. I'll just build wood frames around it and hopefully it will look decent. But the thing about the like blocks in this game is that like the natural blocks and the blocks that are used for actually building like these wood frames and stuff, they don't really connect well. So like as you can see, once I build this thing up, the dirt around it actually kind of like forms a really weird shape. So it's kind of useful for like the physics to make it look like the world is generated naturally instead of blocky like Minecraft. But in these instances, it really looks weird, in my opinion. So we're just going to have to dig stuff away and hope for the best when it comes down to this thing. I'm just hoping that zombies don't like come into it like that case, because I think the only reason the zombie ended up going into that area was because the hole was open, and yeah. If not, we might just have to check that door every so often to make sure that zombies aren't coming through it, but I'm betting that it will just be alright, and we're not going to have to worry. But yeah, it takes a long time to mine blocks in this game. Just keep on going through the whole entire thing. And the good thing is you can see the durability. You can, ooh, my stone shovel is almost broken, so let's actually repair that before it becomes too late. And now, actually, once a shovel is repaired, it should be able to mine blocks slightly faster. Not too much faster, but it'll like do a little bit more durability every time we mine. But yeah, if we feel like it, then we'll be able to build lots of structures out of dirt. Because we got lots of dirt, I think. Well, we don't have that much dirt, but we have enough. 1. Alright, now we can build these at least. I want this tunnel to look at least slightly nice. Even though it's going to be kind of a weird hatch at the top. I prefer it to at least not be some sort of weird dirt hovel. Maybe if I was playing alone and not making videos about it, I'd not care. But in this case, it's nice to have a whole entire ladder system. I'd be able to just kind of go up here and then have the door locked and secured. Maybe we'd be able to see zombies through it, maybe not. It's my candle from the last episode that gives a little bit of light. I'm going to have to find some coal at some point because I kind of wasted all of it from the furnace or the forge, I think it was, that I put in. Yeah, the campfire. But I'm going to have to find some sort of way to build torches. And, okay, now we need more wood frames. Be able to get wood frames. Where's the wood? Actual wood frame. That's the wood frame. Maybe get like, I'd say 20. It's like we're going to need some for the future as well. Oh, now we need more wood. Do we have more wood in my chest? It's like resources are probably going to be the main thing that we're going to have to worry about during this whole entire series. We're also going to have to create a better storage system. And no, it appears we don't have extra wood, so I'm going to try and chop down a tree. I should have an axe now. Yep, an iron fire axe. I'll be able to use that, and we will get all sorts of resources. Man, these ladders are so annoying. Actually, I should have checked if I had ladders. I apparently don't, so metal ladders. Oh, those are expensive. We don't have enough iron for that. Let's get some wooden ladders. All we need is 2, I think. Don't need to type it out. That way we'd be able to place one there, and there. And, come on. Psst. Apparently you gotta just face the direction you want to go in. So, if you're facing down, you can go that way. But if you're facing up, then that works. Okay. I'll have to learn that at some point. Do we have, like, a door or a hatch? Or, I'm not sure what to search up here, like hatch. Ooh, look, there is hatch. So, wooden hatch. And there's a vault hatch with, oh, that has steel. Oh, that's scrap iron. I might have to just use a wooden hatch. Let's just hope that zombies don't end up trying to break through that area. But yeah, first we need wood. Hey, look, these are like the trees I was planting earlier. Remember them? It's like now they're kind of planted all about and starting to grow, and hopefully we'll be able to have a sustainable amount of wood in this area. But first we're just going to have to find a really thick tree, because I don't like chopping down the small ones. The small ones still have potential to grow larger. And we'll just have to wait until we're able to get those. So this looks like a big tree. Then we'll also mine that rock, because the rocks also, we kind of need a little bit of the like iron and scrap iron and stuff like that. So we'll also try to get that later. I realize it's also becoming pretty close to night, so maybe we won't get that rock. It depends on how long it takes to chop down this tree. This tree is really large, as I said earlier, and gets us lots of fuel and wood, but yeah, at the cost of time. Time is probably our worst enemy when it comes down to these episodes. Alright, my stamina kind of went away there for a second. I'm going to have to wait for it to refuel. I'm actually not seeing the durability of this block anymore. Maybe if I mine it, it'll tell me the durability. Yeah, right there it was able to. Normally when you stare at a block and it has like lost durability, it tells you anyway, but maybe they changed that. I'm not precisely sure. We are almost done with this. Just a couple more chops. 5 durability. Boom, we got 200 wood and 2. Oh, wow. I didn't realize the physics would actually work that way, and actually kind of, it went through the tree, but at the same time it also kind of stopped on that tree, so it knew it was there. It's just the physics of that didn't really work out to look realistic. But anyway, we're not going to cut down that rock. Really, we gotta just finish up that hatch. We gotta finish up building. That was a giant lag spike right there. And I wanted to also build up our defenses, but yeah, we really did not have time for that. Oh, and I actually didn't mention it earlier in the episode, but this is actually being recorded before the next episode comes out for this series. So really, I had a poll in the last episode saying if you guys wanted to see these episodes get a little bit more progress before we started work again. But yeah, I decided that it ended up being better for me to just have these episodes be done on my schedule, because right now it's very hard for me to keep up with having very planned videos, and that's the reason why I have canceled Mastercraft for the time being, or at least postponed future episodes. I've already crafted these things. I don't know why I'm crafting wood frames. So yeah, we're going to upgrade these things. Hopefully that'll make it protected, and we'll get rid of these blocks really quickly. I'm not sure if we'll even have time to get rid of these blocks really quickly, because yeah, we still got these blocks to take care of. Is that block really done? No, it's trying to place it there. Let's try to upgrade this guy. And you know what? We're just going to ignore that for now. We'll go up the ladder, go around here. Use door. Is nighttime now. And now I gotta figure out a plan for what I'm going to do at night, because at the moment we really don't have much to do. I can probably put some food or fuel into this, and then we'll be able to take the very small amount of iron we have, put that in here. I'm not sure what exactly we can make with all of that. We can turn this off for now and then like kind of look through. Okay, so now it's nighttime. No zombies have come out yet, so I kind of want to just build up what we have already. Do we have any I mean, we have these wood log spikes. I'd kind of like some just normal spikes to be able to also have stacked up in the area, but for now we have none of those. We actually have to craft them in our own inventory, don't we? Go to tools and traps. It'd be nice if we could actually like build all of these amazing resources. We just don't have enough to be able to do such a thing. A bucket. I actually completely forgot that the bucket was even a thing. I don't think it's even required for like farming. I'd have to look that up, because I looked up the whole entire fertilizer thing in between episodes, and apparently I actually need more resources than I already have. And the whole entire fertilizer thing that I was thinking of used the campfire, but also needs a beaker. Actually, I do have a beaker. I was like wondering if I did. What's this thing? It's like a cooking grill. Maybe we should make that at the moment, just to be productive during the night. I almost forgot what I was doing. We need more spikes. Let's get 20. We'll need more in the future, so why not stockpile now? Move those down there. Start placing them. Place one. Where's the hitbox? Where can I place it? Because I know I can place them on top. There we go. Now I can place them. Alright, one there, one there. Just make a whole entire perimeter. Hope for the best. No, I'm bleeding out. No. Do I actually have a normal bandage, or do I only have... How did I even, get myself on there? Do I have a normal bandage? I mean, I can make a normal bandage. So let's go into, the medicine. Bandage, let's craft one of those. Because I don't want to use one of my, amazing health kits. I just want to quickly heal up. Okay. Seriously, how did I get... Oh, there wasn't a fence there. I literally just walked onto a bunch of wood spikes. Okay, let's be careful of that next time. That's the reason why I didn't wanted to create a whole entire passageway out there. Was because if I touch one of these things, I immediately start bleeding out, no matter what. Anyway, where my wood spikes go? I put them in my inventory because that whole entire thing, with the bandage. Okay, there we go. Now we can do this. I'm kind of trying to be careful not to... we're just going to not worry about that. Maybe I'll try to find where the crafting recipe for a fence is or whatever, because I don't know what those blocks are. It's there's no pick block function to be able to figure out what it is. So I'm just going to be all fence. I mean, that doesn't really look like what I was doing. Wood fence. Fence or railings can keep the neighbors out unless they have turned into zombies. Yeah, they're just only good for... Yeah, the barbed wire fence is the only one good for zombies. These ones aren't as good. I'm not sure if it's the wood farm fence. I'm going... My inventory is a complete mess when it comes down to trying to place down these blocks. Is it the same? No, it's not even close to the same. If I place it down, it looks like that. It doesn't even look like a fence. It really doesn't even look like a fence. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what those things are. I'm just going to... How about instead of searching it up, I'm just going to look for it. So we've got metal ladder. What's sod? To gain toughness. Okay. Some time to dry. I'm honestly not sure what sod's used for. It's just maybe it's a tougher kind of dirt. I mean, that could be it. Maybe it's if you're building an underground base, you'll want to put sod to make sure that the zombies aren't able to get you as easily. So now we gotta figure out I mean, there's wood window, wooden hatch. We used that earlier. A wooden pole. A lot of these things are just random, adobe blocks, which... Crushed sand. I'm going to have to, look for some sand, because I'll also be able to make some glass and stuff. A desk safe. Yeah, it's I'm not playing with anyone else on this world, so it's not I need to lock away my resources. I just need to more worry about... I just need more worry about creating a bunch of chests and organizing them that way. Mobile spotlight can light up your fort or mine. Okay. Well, I'll use a lead car battery though. Man, I'm wondering when I'm going to use all of these stuff, because is there really even a point of having a better bed other than the fact of bragging rights? Because I feel like there isn't. I feel like having a bedroll is good enough. Maybe it just doesn't look nice. Maybe I'll get myself a bed better. Very large lockable crate with a symbol. Does that mean that like I can store anything in there, or does that mean that I only can store that item and then it just like has a symbol on it so I can organize my stuff? Like I'll have a building box and an ammo box, have weapons and health and food and explosives apparently. I completely forgot what I was looking for. I was looking for the fence and I never actually found it. So I'm not 100% sure what it was. Maybe we're just gonna have to find. Maybe we're just gonna have to find like a better fence for it. Man, no zombies attacked me during that night. I don't know what's like up. Okay, there we go. Now zombies are coming over. Let's try to get this guy. I cannot aim. Where'd he go? Oh, did he just die? Maybe he injured himself so much that he just like fell onto the ground. Put some more spikes down maybe. It's kind of hard to hit these guys. Hey, stop ducking. Cause I'm gonna have to shoot you like in your chest because you're ducking so much. Yeah. Stop that. It's so out of the way. Anyway, it's become daytime now, so they're not very like tough zombies. They're just like annoying zombies. Okay, so I can see he's kind of coming through the defenses. He's like walking very slowly. Okay, there we go. We killed him. Let's repair that upgrade. And we don't need to upgrade that. But for now, oh, he lost his legs. That's a good thing. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of exit the building and hopefully be able to take care of those. Actually, I never checked up on how this thing went. So, no zombies really attacked me, so it went pretty well, I'm thinking. Gotta look upward if I'm going to exit out of that hatch. But yeah, that's pretty much been it for this episode because, yeah, we went through the night, and I like to do these things like a daily thing. I ran out of arrows, man. Okay, so next episode, I guess we're just going to have to get more arrows. We're going to have to take care of those zombies. And yeah, just try to figure out a plan for what we're going to do with this base. Because those spikes work like up to a certain point. But as you saw, the zombies kind of were able to break through the spikes relatively easily, even if it weakened them. But anyway, that's really been all the time I have for this episode. I'm going to have to take care of these zombies now. But until next time, I will see you guys all later. Bye.